Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Welcome to Money Conversations with Magical. Today I'd like you to comment on this video and let me know what are some of the budgeting myths you might be aware of or which you could be having as an individual. I will share with you some that I've encountered along the way, and then we can compare notes. The first myth I've encountered is that some people believe that budgeting is for people who do not have enough income. They believe that budgeting is for people who are struggling financially. But that is not the truth, because it doesn't matter the level of your income. You need to budget, understand what money is coming in and what money is going out. The second myth I've encountered is that people believe that budgeting is time consuming and it's very complicated. But they believe that for you to budget, you must spend a lot of time writing down what you need, what you're spending on. But the reality is that budgeting does not need to be complicated, because you only need to understand what are you prioritizing, what is coming in on. The other myth I have encountered is that some people believe that budgeting is all about numbers. They actually believe that you need to be very good at mathematics to do budgeting. But the reality is that budgeting is about goal setting, it's about priorities, it's about your values, and it's not just about numbers. The other myth I have come across is that some people believe that budgeting is a one time event. They think that you do budgeting once and that's it. But budgeting is a continuous process that you participate in every day, because you have to keep reviewing, you have to keep rebudgeting, you have to keep reorganizing your expenses and your income. So there could be other myths that people have about budgeting. Actually, the other myth I have come across is that people believe that budgeting makes you not enjoy your life. They believe that it's restrictive and that it makes you not enjoy the fine things in life. They think that if you're budgeting, you don't need to go out and enjoy that nice meal you want, that you cannot be able to go for holiday, you cannot be able to engage in activities that you like. That's what they believe, but that's not the truth. Budgeting is all about prioritizing, that you know where to place the coin that you have, that you know how to put what is important first before you spend on all the other things. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we discussed in one of our past videos, budgeting is one of the very necessary habits you can acquire in your journey towards achieving financial success. So share with me on the comments on this video some of the myths you might be having, and then we can compare notes. Thank you so much for always creating time to listen in into these important conversations. I welcome you to consider subscribing to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of my future conversations. Thank you very much.